Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to the Long Dark, where last episode, we got into the workshop after all this time. We were only able to make 9 bullets because of the casings we had left over from, using the revolver, but it was still a decent amount to have gotten done. And right now, I'm just looking at probably getting us prepped for leaving the Blackrock region in the next day or two. We've gotten ourselves a fair stockpile of a number of things. I'm just trying to think of if there's anything else to really get or have ready. My thing, I'll probably take the granola bars as food on the go. I might just have the pork and beans as that is. And maybe even have these as they are. Because we're basically at the point where I've gotten everything I can really see I would be getting out of this region. So we're going to want to embark, but I want to try to avoid being too over-encumbered as we leave, just in case there are, some rope climbs or things we have to worry about in that sense. I've never actually made it through the transition area, or at least I think one transition area? I'm not 100% certain, but either way, we'll just get ourselves fully slept, rested, and stocked up for eventually departing. The guts were almost 100% cured, so yeah, we'll pick those up, probably bring a bit with us. Or should I leave everything behind, because I do have the tools to do everything I need. I'm not sure, I'll have to figure that out. But yeah, we're doing pretty good for stuff there, so you know what? Let's see about getting 12 hours of sleep. We're probably going to get thirsty in the middle of the night. I don't know if we'll go for, full hunger. But at least this will make it so... Okay, I'm fully rested, but I can't see anything at all. So yeah, let me head up. Do we still have the parasite risk? We still do, but you know what? I might have a piece of the meat anyway, because we are only at 1% with it. Not that one. There, 715... 770. I think 770 is the highest we'll be able to get from. Oh, not this bug again. Oh, Okay, let me just quickly head to the main menu and reload this. I don't know why this is happening. It seems to me whenever you're in a menu investigating something, right as the match would burn out, it doesn't. And then you get locked into, this unable to input state. Because, yeah, I can't interact with anything, and still showing, there's light being produced from my hand, so... Let me just quickly back out. We have the autosave from resting, so we should be able to just quickly load that in, but... Yeah, I've never encountered it before, but all of a sudden this bug is just persisting around. It might be something where there's supposed to be an animation that plays, and until that animation cancels... you're not allowed to, interact with stuff, and that's kind of where it's been coming in. Yeah, let me get up here. I'll wait till the match burns out, and then have the, yeah, let that play out. See, there we go. I think that is it. Yeah, that's 770 calories. That basically gives us close to full bar. Make our way down. Oh, you know what? Let me actually, yeah, I do have lantern fuel on me. Okay, so let me refuel that. Well, I basically used up all of our lantern fuel, so I might actually... Do I want to look at bringing any lantern fuel with us, or should I just hope we find out there? I might want to try bringing some with me. Now, let me start with just a liter of water, top us up there. I already had some on me. Okay, you know what? Let me put the rest of that back in a way. I'll extinguish this so we're not using that up. Truth be told, I'm... Okay, I know I don't need the 3 cans, so I'm just trying to think of... Right, go through lockers. We have everything from this, so we'll leave that as is. We have everything we wanted from the first aid, so we can leave that. The food I'm debating on. I might just bring the coffees with me and that'd be it. I want to bring the cooking pot and the skillet. The elevator crank can stay here because we don't need that at all. The fire-hardened arrows, I'll take those. I might take the arrow shafts because they might be hard to come by. I'll take those flares. That revolver. That revolver. Take all of those. Might as well take that piece, or that one rifle ammo. Right, I think I'll only take one can because I do have the cooking pot and the skillet. So that should be okay with that. Do I not have the hatchet with me? Oh no, I must put it away. Okay, yes, take that, take that. There's our spraying risk, which is going to be a problem. I want to keep the whetstones, the sewing kits. I think I'll only take the regular flares. The marine flares and the noisemakers, they are helpful against the timber wolves, but I don't think I really need that much. And you know what? Let me put away 10 of the charcoal. The crow feathers I'll keep with me. The cloth I'll probably keep with me too. I'm right around the limit of, am I carrying too much or not? Okay. Yeah, see, I'm just a little over, but I don't know if there's anything I could really get rid of to lessen our load, but not be, like, really consequence with it. I might even just want to travel a bit heavier if I can, like, bring all the stuff I have. I'll take those cured gut.
Any of this gear.
You know what? The last thing I think I'll bring with me are all these coffees, just because they will help for the fatigue reduction. And the rest, I think we're leaving. We're going to embark with this. It's finally time to leave Blackrock region. Oh, we even had another Aurora hit. I wasn't expecting another night. Oh, actually, one thing I should check, there is... Or there was kind of like a calendar at one point in the game that you could see, like... Oh, well, there's a wolf running by, so... We know they're out and about for sure. But at least a nice thing about this kind of weather right now is that we can see what's... Wait a minute. We could not get a car battery out of that truck, but its lights are on. So that means there must be a battery, well, maybe a battery in there. I don't know. We won't dwell on that too much, because again... Okay, we want to save the revolver for as long as we can. We know that the wolves can't come through here. But they... If it goes... Yeah, run that way. And I think we're okay now to get over here. Because, yeah, they are freaking out, and I don't know what they're going to do. So while they're not sure what they're doing, let's just get out of here. It's actually so warm we aren't losing any heat, so we can just make a straight beeline to try to get out of here. My biggest issue is if we encounter any of the Timberwolf packs on the way out. I don't think we'll have to worry about them as we go through the transition zone from wherever Blackrock might connect to. But we have run into the packs before as we're trying to leave, like, the main course out of the prison here. Or coming up into the prison. So we'll just try to keep our eyes open down along the way. Normally you don't want to travel at night because of the cold and the threats around you, but with the Aurora out... Yeah, I don't have anything that's like a scent lure, so that'll help keep things away or not draw stuff to us. We're good to just get on our way. Actually, you know what? With all the coffees I've got... We're going to have one, just to help... We'll slowly keep working at the coffees, because they help our calorie intake a little bit, they help our water intake a little bit, but the bigger thing is just that fatigue reduction. So eventually it will kick off that we're going to probably get hit with a really, basically like a caffeine crash. But we can keep that high going for a while as we get through and try to get out of this area. Oh, yeah, there they are. Okay, it's a light source. I knew we would probably be encountering them, and that's why I figured we'd probably bring this flare out with us. It should keep them back. Yeah, they've got the weird aurora glow to them, but... Okay, never mind. They do not actually... Okay, the aurora glow means I guess they override this flare. So that's... I don't like it, but in order to, like, stay healthy, or at least, like, not to get so much stuff gone through, I'm going to have to see about trying to just kill an hour. Oh, right, I can't because I'm not tired enough because I have to... Oh, shoot. I was worried about this happening, and unfortunately it has happened. So we're at this vehicle here. There is that, but that's a ways off from where we are. And I think there's, like, some topography or, like, hills or mountains or cliffs or that blocks us. I don't know how long the wolves will stick around the area. Obviously, the flare is not going to do too much to keep them back. They didn't tear anything to the point of, like, being super damaged, which is good, but... the more they're out here... I don't want to use all the bullets that I just spent a night making. Okay, you know what? There is another thing I can do, though. I could do just pass an hour of time and see what happens. Yeah, the flare's burnt. Oh, they are still all right around here. I might just have to try running it for... Right, light sources. You buggers. God, you're the worst part of the game. You were implemented poorly and you haven't been balanced since. Chat, it's basically what I'm stuck doing is... Okay. The flare does kind of work. I don't know if there's like a confidence boost they get or it's... God, I hate this so much. But like... there's not that much I can do against them until I find another vehicle just to get in. At least I could try sleeping for an hour once I get a little further away from them, but... yeah, the Timberwolves suck. Just entirely. I can try to keep the pack a bit away as I keep moving. But I do need to try addressing the blood loss I've got right now. Oh, is that another freaking pack? God, I hate these things so much. Okay, I don't think they can follow me for what I'm doing here, at least. So yeah, it might take them a while to try to get to me, and I think there's a vehicle up here. Yeah, there they all are. Okay, at least it's a little bit of temporary shelter, but God, I hate the Timberwolves so much. I think the big problem is they have too much of a pack confidence. Like, it should be easier to break the morale, but they still stay in the area and can be a problem.
Damn it.
Okay, just a sprain risk, no infection risk. I actually should have checked that before I did use that, but... and you know what? While we're here, we're going to try to get a couple of hours of sleep in. Just to try to see if maybe we can get it so that way they're out of the area when we wake up. Yeah, there's no meter in the bottom. We have traveled a fair ways from where we encountered them. Have some coffee. And we can see about trying to get on our way again. I don't like I had to already use a pair of flares, but I wasn't really given much choice with what we ran into. The cold has kicked in a little bit. It's not terrible. And it does say, yeah, I've still got some extra weight on me. God, I'm really hoping that I don't have to worry about the timber wolves once we get out of this region. Okay, it sounds like a few things were running off. I don't know if those are timber wolves leaving because there's no pack, or they're just regular wolves. No, those are timber wolves. God damn it. Although, their pack morale is really low for whatever reason. Okay, I don't know if they'll be able to come in here. Truthfully, I don't even know where here is. No, I think I'm okay in here for a moment. Yeah, thankfully, there are some structures that they don't seem to get into or they can't go into. Cardboard box, if I wanted to sleep more. Just some extra cloth. Yeah, they're around here, but I don't know what broke their confidence like it has been. Like, I'm trying to think if I've been around here at all to have done anything to these guys, but I don't know if I have. But if I remember right, we're somewhere down around... Okay, well, using that map's not going to help. But we're down around where this broken bridge is, and there's like a side way to go. Okay, at least sneak in here. Oh, I actually haven't searched this vehicle. Newsprint roll.
Wonder if this is any good to
Energy
eat.
bar's not bad to find. Might as well have that now, since I did have a dent in my food. Oh, I'm still carrying these stupid things. I kind of wish they just got auto... No, actually, you know what? I can just open that up and toss these in here. There. Empties out a little bit of space. And I gotta figure out what my next step is, because... And I would like to deal with these two if I could, but I don't want to waste too many resources on it either. Like, I kind of wish they would just stand out at the front and growl at me so I could try taking a shot. But they don't want to do that. Although I can lure them up in a way. Yeah, like, you come up to here, but then you don't stop running. And as soon as you raise the weapon to try... Yeah, like, even your behavior is annoying like this. Oh. And those are the only... Yeah, those are the only weapons I've got. I want to save all the ammo I can, because this is just... Again, like... might be I have to take a shot at one, just to try to break their morale for the rest of the way. Oh, you... Okay, there was a hit. Yeah, we did a little bit for morale. I'm hoping it'll send them off. Still not enough? Come on. Like, God, this is so annoying. Seriously, getting injured should... Well, I also don't think they should be, like, breaking off like that. Okay, yeah, there's fatigue reduction gone. I probably lost that arrow that got stuck in him, because it doesn't look like it's sitting around here. And yeah, I hear them coming back. Like, you'd think wounding it would do more than just, like, that little bit you see off of the bar there. You know what, I'm going to hop into the truck and get some sleep. Maybe a little bit more rest will help get them out of here. Okay, it's been an hour. Yeah, we're fully rested. Let's see if we can go in peace now. I might take a little look around where that... they were all running. But... yeah, I don't see that arrow at all, so... that was a waste of a shot, but I at least tried. You can give me that. Oh, no, that's just a crate. That's not like a supply box we can open up. Okay, let's get out of this damn region already. These Timberwolves have been easily the worst part of the game. They've got to be adjusted in some way or shape or form. It should be if they get injured, they break or lose their morale far more readily. Because, yeah, you'd imagine if an animal gets wounded, it's not going to be thinking more, okay, I'm going to keep trying to fight and get more wounded. It'd more likely end up as being, no, I'm hurt, I don't want to get hurt more, so I'm going to leave. So I've got 4 good arrows. Yeah, you're down here. You, I'm not too worried about. If I do have to take the shot, I will. Oh, never mind. Thank you for giving us the passage. That's actually really handy. So it shouldn't be any complications for the rest of our exit through here. Because from what I remember on Interloper, I think it was basically pretty easy to just come up here, and there's, like, really easy to see the way out of, like, this area. So we just gotta try to find it, and then we'll hopefully be leaving all the Timberwolves behind for a good long time. And yeah, it is very evident where we go to try to get out of this area. So, out of Blackrock region. Thank you for the stay, Blackrock. You have been horrible at times and also very good at times, but we're finally ready to try to get our way towards the far territory, which is going to probably be a very long walk to go. We are going to stop and search some stuff, try to just find extra food or water.
I can still eat this.
What's condition? Oh yeah, we're going to have that now. Have that now, have a bit of coffee, and continue on our way. Because we've got a long way to go, I believe. Oh, we actually have a ravaged wolf carcass. That might be a bad sign that there are Timberwolves in this area. Because aside from a bear, we don't have any other carnivores to worry about in the Long Dark yet. They're, I think, supposedly coming in like another installment of the Far Territories. Eventually might be mountain lion or cougar. And that'll be interesting to deal with. Actually, that'll be really dangerous to deal with because given the way those mountain lions hunt, they're probably the most likely to easily kill you. Like, yeah, you can get mauled by a bear and attack, but I think the fatality rate if a mountain lion does attack you might be higher. I have no, like, basis to take that off of, aside from, like, biology and knowing, because mountain lions are large cats, usually how they attack or take down prey is they try to go for the vital arteries around the neck or that. Whereas a bear just kind of mauls, beats the crap out of you. The wolves just probably bite and nip at your arms and legs more, try wear you down, so... Oh, and this... We made this trek once before. We just gotta be careful. God, I hate how it sways, because it makes me feel like... You gotta... keep turning the mouse a little bit, just to make sure you get across, but... Okay, we're past that. Now we're getting into completely uncharted territory, because on Interloper, I basically died around the corner wherever we're coming up to. So I don't know if we'll have to worry about timber wolves, regular wolves. What awaits us as we try to get to other regions? I think the timber wolves are more secluded to only certain regions in survival mode. Actually, I think survival and story mode, they're only in certain regions to have to worry about. Oh, uh-oh. Did I need to take that to get some... you know what? I don't think so. And we're not even going to worry about that. We're just going to keep going this way. Again, if I do need to collect any firewood... I've got the hatchet on hand, we can do that. Why... I'm not liking the look of this, because this almost looks like it's just looping back around to where we came from. Well, all we can really do is follow it and hope we get somewhere. But I am going to collect the cattails, just so that way we have the extra calories. Yeah, we'll snag a few of these for the road. And keep our march going. Okay, that'll probably be enough of those. Snow is coming down a fair bit heavier now. We might actually have a storm slowly coming in. And I don't have any shelter around to even get out of it, or to deal with it right now. But we got more way we can keep going, so again, we just keep marching on. God, I'm going to be really annoyed if it turns out this is just going towards, like, a dead-end cave or something. I don't even know what, like, compass bearing I'm kind of working at. It really is a case of, we just have to travel, so we're traveling. Well, let's just hope that it's not too bad going forward. Oh, that's really nice to see right there. Looks like we do have to climb down to it. But I am very happy to see an actual structure out here. Because with the bedroll we've got on hand... Oh, there's even a dead deer out here, too. I don't need the meat super much. And thankfully, now that we're out of the wind, we are actually warming up. But I can at least stop by this shelter and end our episode, or our bit of travel here for now. Seems like we're at least going somewhere this route, so... It's... Ooh. We'll take the crow feather, we'll leave the spray paint. Oh, hey there, bud. Oh, you've got some coal here.
That'll come in handy.
Ooh, those actually might be really good. Okay, let me see. 1.3.6. Designed for war zones, weren't made for winter. Fair resistance to animal bites, but I think I'd prefer to keep the work boots, because they are meant to help against the cold more. I'll just search the backpack, and then we'll end this episode of The Long Dark Raid. I guess I'll take, just that way, like, ooh. Okay, I'll take those, and yeah, we'll end this episode here. I don't know how long it'll take to get through this region or how many we have to get to till I come across familiar territory, but at least we're on the move. So thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode of The Long Dark. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a like. If you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave comments right down below. And until I catch you all in the next video or episode, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.